Hello, everybody. Well, today is Shivrathri, according to a family member of mine. But I think, and it's such a day that it only comes once in 100 years or something, apparently. It is really special. And I guess to celebrate this occasion, which is important to them, I wanted to show my 2-foot gauge railway section update from Dikshanagar station to Dikshanagar Loop. So this I'm doing this making this video probably first to show my family members my beautiful railway for Shivratri. As you can see, we first climbed this small narrow bridge to cross the big deep river, and we first end here, reach the Dikshanagar village station, Dikshanagar station. From this, the train then goes underneath a farm and across the village, directly on the road, and then it crosses the valley, enters a tunnel onto this loop here, as it goes above and near the houses, and it has to be very careful doing so. It then once again crosses the deep river valley, the river, to the second platform. This is a stroke of ingenious engineering to cut costs and to make it easier. The train on this bridge will have to wait for the other train on the second platform to leave. As the train goes back, forming this first loop, the train then climbs this goes on the second bridge to the switchback, one of the first horseshoe curves, Kalka Shimla railway style. The train takes a sharp curve and goes from 70 blocks to 77 blocks as it goes across the forest to over here, before it takes sharp curves, and yes, about 70 to 80% of the route is curved. It then takes a second tunnel with the first, second tunnel here. The train then goes through the forest as it then crosses this tunnel and arrives at the first, second, third switchback, the first horseshoe curve, to which the train takes a curve and then starts its large switchback climb, its little climb, to which it starts at 77 blocks, tunneling the third tunnel. 1, 2, 3. And this sharp climb, the train starts, arriving at the Darjeeling Himalayan railway loop. So usually the loop means the train has to actually climb the track. The train goes from 77 blocks all the way to 100 blocks. From Dikshanagar station up to this point, which is 70 blocks to 100 blocks. This is a 30 block climb. Keep in mind the track has to be beautified, stabilized, and whatnot. The train then reaches its second tunnel. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth tunnel. Then its fifth tunnel. Then the sixth tunnel. We then reach our second major station, Gumrat. Gumrat is an important cave with many important minerals and is very vast. I mean, it's like you can spend many days in the real world. F3 should be working. F3. Okay. Okay. So it's working. So as the train reaches Gumrat Cave Station, which was here, the train speeds. I sleep. Train then reaches its other station, tunnel, 6th, 7th tunnel. There is also a second platform with its own station, and the train then prepares its second curve. This is the final section of the train, plus some waterfalls, small lakes, and valleys. The, we are now reaching our final destination, which is the Dikshanagar Loop Station. This this is the most challenging, one of the most challenging sections, which is the Dikshanagar Loop Station. If you can see, you can now notice that we have the Vijaya Raja Express. Both sleeper coaches and other coaches can be found. This is the Dikshanagar Loop Station, featuring two platforms, multiple two reorientation loops, and and the Dikshanagar Bridge, Dikshanagar Loop Stone Bridge over here, which is inspired by the Kalka Shimla Railway Bridge. Now here it is now again for the other section, the Sakurajima section. This section is straightforward and will be separated into two sections. This is Sakurajima halt. Now one section here will head to Sakurajima village over there behind that area, Sakurajima. And the second will head to Kollampur. Actually, the better solution for this section is to actually tunnel directly to the snowy area onto here, then tunnel again under this area to here. But I mean, traveling on the side is just, you know, easier and requires less work. So, I mean, why not? The Dikshanagar loop section to Kollampur has the steepest gradients of this whole line. If we have a one end, let's just say one for like um for about, like, I'm gonna say one. I think this is the like one in like one in probably 15 or something. It's, it's too it's really is the steepest line. Steepest, has sharp curves, and yes, it takes a total about 9 to 12 to about, I think, 15 hours to cross this entire um mountain section. But yes, this is truly a marvelous example of passcode advancing and engineering. And a great example of how King Passcode Advance cares for his subjects, as yes, from the from the yes, from the small mountain station here all the way up to Dikshanagar. Villagers at upper Dikshanagar take the station. Those below take the bottom station. Anyways, here are the, you see the coaches and all. Anyways, see you again. Have a nice day. Otsimac in Otsipas.